Hello everyone, welcome to Grace Hollow Rabbitry. I am PJ, and boy, it is hot today here in Northwest Arkansas. But I'm working in the barn and I'm trying to get caught up. I am drastically behind on sorting and tattooing March and May babies. So anyway, today we are going to look at some babies out of Gunner and Dallas. Alright, so Dallas is a rather large blue buck. He is pretty close to 11 pounds. He's at his max. So he's a really large blue buck. And he's one of mine. Gunner is, actually she is, oh, pardon me. It's dry and humid today. Or it's hot and humid. Gunner is a black doe that I bought back in December, and I brought her home. Beautiful doe. She has got a phenomenal body type. In fact, the day that I brought her home, the day after I purchased her, she won reserve and show at a show there in Sedalia. And so I actually offered the breeder, would you like for me to pick out a different doe? And she said, no, I can breed another one. So beautiful, beautiful doe. Unfortunately, she is very small. The last time I weighed her, she was about 8.5 pounds. I will be weighing her again. I think I'm going to breed her one more time before I move her out. But anyway, I bred her to my biggest blue buck. And I plan on keeping the best doe out of that breeding, and then hopefully I'll either breed that back to a blue buck to get blue and black babies, or I can breed her back to a black buck and get all black. So anyway, we're going to take a look at that litter today. Now they had kindled 12 babies, 12 kits. They were born March 29th, so they'll be 4 months old tomorrow. And one was dead on arrival. It was just born dead. And so she had 11 kits. And 3 of those I fostered off to Cass with her 2 kits. And so Cass raised 3 of those. The other 8 Gunner raised. And we weaned all 11 of those kits, the 8 and the 3. All 11 of those were weaned, so they raised them up. And I was late on weaning. I don't think I weaned them till either 8 or 9 weeks. I mean, they were on up there. They may have even been 10 weeks. They were not weaned, so anyway, I lost 2. Right after weaning, and sometimes that just happens. When you wean, they have to adjust, and sometimes they just don't. And I lost 2. They bloated, and I lost those. So that left us with 9, and we ended up with 5 does and 4 bucks. Now I've already, because Gunner is small, I'm real hard on this litter. Anything that did not meet weight exactly at 6 and 12 weeks, I called. Because Gunner is small, I don't want to take a chance of the kits being small. So anything that, you know, was not 4 pounds at 8 weeks, anything less than 4 pounds, I called. And then at 12 weeks, anything less than 6 pounds, I called. So the ones that made weight, I kept. And then I looked for any birth defects like malocclusion or a navel white spot or something like that. And none of them had any other DQs. So I am left with 3 does and 3 bucks. And today I'm going to be looking at the does. One of these 3 is already sold, and so I won't be showing her. Really nice doe though. Real nice doe. But I am going to show you the 2 does that I am keeping for the time being. So let's have a look. Okay, I lied. This is the doe that's sold. She's leaving tomorrow. Really nice doe. Look at this girl. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at the height. Nice depth to this girl. Nice little compact. A good top line. A nice rise out of the shoulder. Here we go. For her body type, she's nice and wide. She is very nice, nicely balanced. Really nice. A little long in the fur, maybe. It's a baby coat though, so when it sheds out, it'll probably come back the way it should be. Well, today, she's a little long in the coat, but very snappy. It is a flyback coat. It's just a little longer than I would like. But very, very beautiful doe. And she's going to make a nice brood doe when she grows up. So this is the one that is leaving tomorrow. So let's take a look at the 2 that I'm keeping. Alright, for the time being, we're keeping this one. Real nice doe. Let's see, what is she? She is 7 pounds, 10 ounces. So real nice doe. Alright, now, I don't think she's as balanced as that first doe I showed you, the one I sold. I think she's a little longer in the body. Yeah, I don't think she's as strong in the shoulders, but she's young. She's still got some maturing to do. She has a few scattered white hairs. We got one here. We got one there. Looks like we have one on the haunch. And she has a couple on her ear, the fringe of her ear. But I have also sprayed GG spray. And actually, that just wiped off, so I guess those weren't white hairs. That was actually GG spray. Wow, alrighty then. No white hairs on the ears. I lied. It just looked like it. Anyway, really nice doe. I like her a lot. I do hope she develops in the shoulder a little bit more. And she's nice and wide here in the loin. When you rub back, there's no hollow point. A lot of times you'll be hollow here, or back here, you're angular, and she's neither. She's not hollow or angular. She's well-rounded there, so I think she's going to develop nicely. She's not there today, but I do think she's going to develop nicely. I can feel it in the bone structure, and every once in a while they surprise me, but most of the time, if you feel that frame and you feel that bone structure, you'll know what kind of rabbit she's going to be. And I think she's going to be a really nice rabbit. She's just not there today, and I think the main reason that is, she's been sharing a cage with 4 other sisters. So let's look at the other doe. Alrighty then, and then we have this doe, and I think today she's a little stronger than her other sister. She's also a little bigger, I think. I think I said the other sister was 7'12", this one is 7'14". So, yeah. I think today she's stronger in the shoulder. I think she has more depth, and today she's got the better fur. So today I think she would take the cake, but fill in the structure. She's still going to be a nice doe, but she does tend to give just a little right here, and I think that's probably going to mean when she's older, she's probably going to hollow out right there, just a smidge. Not enough that I would call her or not show her, not that bad. It's just a little bit of give right here, and her sister does not have that. Today this is the better doe, but I think in the long run the other sister is going to be a better doe. So I'm going to hang on to both of these does for just a little while until I decide, give them a little more grow out time and decide which one I'm going to keep. I will keep one of them to replace Gunner. So Gunner will be available pretty soon too. Yeah. I think both these 3 does that I kept out of the 5 are pretty nice does. Alright, that's going to be it for these black does. I may take a look at the bucks. I don't know. It's really hot and I still got a lot of work to do, and I need to look at that red litter. That's imperative that I get that done pretty quickly. So I don't know if I'll take the time to look at the bucks today or not, but I'm definitely going to tattoo these 3 blacks and get them put up. Then we'll move to the reds, and then I might come back for the bucks. I don't know. But anyway, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and until we speak again, God bless. Alright, little lady, huh? Isn't it right? Alright, so let's just go ahead and wipe these bucks out. Get it done and over with. We had 4. I called 2 on size. And trust me, these remaining 2, I looked for a reason to call, okay? I did. I looked for a reason to call. I have, what do I have? 6 showable black bucks. I can't afford to show 6 black bucks. I just can't. And to be honest with you, you know, my 2, unless something just really changes my mind. I told you the story on Hadley, and you met Nickel. Those 2 bucks are really nice bucks. It's going to take something exceptionally special to change my mind on those 2. And although I do like both of these bucks, I really do. They're really nice. Both of them are showable. I could not find a reason to call them. Really nice. I just have too many bucks, and so these 2 will be available. Alright, so here's the first one. He was 7 pounds. I think they were both 7'4". So nice size bucks. Remember, bucks mature slower than does. So look at that. A nice top line on this guy. Of course, he's got the summer humidity burn. Nice top line, nice depth, nice fur, nice short flyback fur, baby coat, summer burned, but nice coat once he sheds this out and gets back his beautiful black. Nice and wide at the loin. I mean, this is a very, very promising young buck. Really nice. I would not hesitate for a moment to put this guy on the show table under my own name. Unfortunately, I just kind of partial to Washita's son and Jake's son, so Cash's son and Jake's son. So if I had to choose between the 2, I'm going to go with the other 2. But really nice buck. he's going to make someone a nice little show bunny and a herd buck for somebody. He's a really nice buck. And here is the other buck. And he is the other guy's brother. They are very much alike. We have, like I said, they were both 7'4". Nice rise out of the shoulder, a nice top line, very nice depth, nice full loin here. Like I said, there's not hollowing or angular. It's straight back. Really nice top line on the guy. Same thing, summer fur, but short and snappy, fly back like it's supposed to. Now the only downside to this one, next to his brother, the only difference in my opinion, is this guy does have some scattered white hairs across his shoulder here, and maybe a couple across his rump, but definitely not enough to stop him from showing, and certainly not enough to stop him from being a brood buck, a herd sayer. He's again a really nice buck. I wished I could keep 8 show bucks, but I just can't. I don't have the cage space. I can't afford to show that many. I currently have 6. This will make 2 because I'm going to tattoo them today, and they are of age and of size. They are ready to hit the show table, especially if they get past the summer coat and put on a nice little fall coat. These 2 guys are going to make someone really nice herd sayers. And good breeding. Gunner, like I said, the dam has that reserve and show winning on her. So great genetics behind these guys. And then Dallas, who is a very large blue buck, who is registered, and I showed him for quite a while, close to a year, I guess, and he always had very nice comments. Unfortunately, he was shown a couple seasons ago, 3 seasons, 4 seasons, something, and there just wasn't any competition. I mean, even now there's very little, only seldom, once in a blue moon do I have other blue breeders, so just not enough for him to earn a leg. But he always had great comments, and he's my main herd sayer. I use him more often. I have 4 blue herd sayers, and he's the one I use more often than not. He's a really nice buck, and this is his son. So anyway, these 2 boys can make somebody a nice herd sayer.